There's a man standing beside me. He's got live rabbits for his hands. He holds a knife up to the throat of the rising sun. And I have lost my way. I have lost my way. I am gonna pay. I have lost my way. Course is set for an uncharted sea. Ain't nobody gonna find me. Everything will be better up around the bend. Well, I will never see my face again. Well, I'll show you yours if you show me mine. Well, I'll show you yours if you show me mine. Well, I'll show you yours if you show me mine. Well, I'll show you yours if you show me mine. I'll see you in court. There's nothing left to say except say la mort. Off into the fray, here we go again. I chose the blunder of two evils to my great chagrin. Well, I'll show you yours if you show me mine. Well, I'll show you yours if you show me mine. Well, I'll show you yours if you show me mine. Well, I'll show you yours if you show me steel. But you find that the more you touch, the less you feel.
Joint in Bisbee and played a game of frisbee with some Napoleonic lesbians who thought I was a dog. Well, I broke them all like horses by corralling the forces that kidnapped all my memories and turned them into frogs. With my bag of frogs and stasis, I left Bisbee on the basis that I had no more business there, and so I started my walk. I found prehistoric soda bottles, arrowheads, and dildos. It was like a whole society poking up through my socks. Hey! And the sun was like the scorpion that flies around the world like a girl. Like a girl. Flies like a girl, man. I met you on the road to who knows where, which is a town in northern no one cares. It was pretty good, we probably should have stayed there. But we left on arrival because our souls are restless. I absorbed your crazy energy and made no effort to ignore it. But my heart felt like a box of tacks, drinking by the railroad tracks. I could not find the strength to ask myself the question. So we flopped around like dying fish in a state of drunken bliss. You flashed a passing motorist. Well, it was hilarious. And your heart is like a mollusk when you're a sexy alcoholic, clinging to the toilet like a crazy barnacle. And waves of puke were breaking on the shoreline of your lips. Well, I was panning for surfers, but all I found was ravioli. And I held your hair like a friend as you prayed to God and puked again. And then a stream of pea green curses. It was just like Linda Blair. Hey! 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 And the moon was like the scorpion that flies around the world like a girl, like a girl. Hey. I woke up just like Braveheart in the scene where he's dreaming about his dead wife. And you were like the dead wife, except you're not my wife and you're not dead. Well, and so I shouted freedom, except it wasn't that dramatic. Though the trees were chanting mercy and all around me were emotions. And so I finally made it home to the hills around Jerome, my Mad Max stoner hideout, way out past the mine. And the wind was blowing crazy up from the valley like an avalanche flying up to heaven, or a wall of solid rock, or a hail of stones in my face lifting me, the reluctant kite, to my transfiguration on the sharpened rocks below. Hey! 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 And the moon and the sun, as I was torn to bloody shreds, became my bed, became my bed. Became my bed, became my bed. Hey, oh, hey, hey.
Wanna get stoned? Well, am I good enough to be the cause of all your problems? Well, am I good enough to be the cause of all your problems? I'm gonna hang my sleeping bag in the sky. I'm gonna throw myself a party when I die. Confusion comes like a light in the fog when you're living on the dark side of the dog. Will I'll ever see you again? You were my friend, and now you're just a number. Will I'll ever see you again? You were my friend, but now you're just a number. I'm gonna hang my sleeping bag in the sky. I'm gonna throw myself a party when you die. Confusion comes like a light in the fog when you're living on the dark side of the dog. When you're living on the dark side of the dog. When you're living on the dark side of the dog. Goodbye, cigarette burned skies. Goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, cigarette burn skies. Goodbye, goodbye for good. Goodbye for good. Goodbye for good. Goodbye for good.